Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about something special, this amazing 2010 Infiniti G37X all-wheel drive. What's amazing about it is it only has 27,615 miles at the time of making this video. Very low mileage for 2010. Most people average 13,000 miles a year. Obviously this one a lot lower. Clearly the owners didn't drive it that much, and I should know because I bought it directly from the owners. This was a vehicle that was locally purchased. In fact, if I remember correctly, they purchased it from us brand new back in 2010. They were the original owners. They didn't drive a lot. They were an older couple, and unfortunately they got to the point where they really can't drive at all. I think one of them can drive a little bit, but the other one had eye issues, so he can't drive at all. So really they just need one vehicle. So regrettably they sold it to us. They obviously would have liked to keep it, but if they can't use it, it doesn't make much sense. So luckily for you, if you're looking for a nice G37, if you've always been a fan of a G37 sedan, this is probably one of the nicest ones for sale, if not in the West Coast, maybe the whole country. Beautiful shape inside and out, and yes, 27,000 miles, serviced and checked by Infiniti certified techs. We put 4 brand new tires on it. Hand Cooks, very good brand of tires, and these are amazing vehicles. I've been with Infiniti 17 years. I own 2 Infinitis myself. My FX37 actually is very mechanically similar to the G37. It's basically a crossover version of the G37, but mechanically the engine transmission is very similar. Amazing car. It's built on the Z platform, so it's fun to drive, but it's also very reliable. I've seen many of these come in on trade and for service with 200,000+ miles. I've seen variations of these engines with 300,000 miles. So with 27,000 miles of a carrying owner, this has lots of life left in it. And it's in beautiful shape. Look at this beautiful stone leather interior. It's in really nice shape. We have a moonroof. We have the interior accents package giving you wood trim on the center console as well on the dashboard and doors. Snow mode for the all-wheel drive system. That just makes the throttle a little less sensitive in snowy conditions. Power and heated front seats. 7-speed automatic transmission. You also have manual shift mode. You pull the shifter back and to the left, you push up to upshift, and you pull back to downshift, and it will give you rev match downshift for a sportier sound and feel. Dual zone auto climate control, that traditional Infiniti inline clock. This one has a parking camera. It doesn't have nav, but honestly a 2010 navigation in 2021 is not going to work that great. Your phone will be much better. We have a power adjustable steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. And really cool feature, Infiniti doesn't offer this anymore. Look at the whole gauge cluster goes up and down with the steering wheel. The reason why they do that is so the steering wheel will never obstruct the gauges. Cool feature, but unfortunately not available anymore. We also have a Bose sound system for you music lovers. Really nice color combination and red on stone leather. The G37, it comes standard with rear-wheel drive. Intelligent all-wheel drive is optional. This has the intelligent all-wheel drive. Lots and lots of pedigree in this G37. It might not look like a super fast car on the outside. Obviously it's a good looking car, but it doesn't look like a super fast car. But it actually really is a pretty quick car. Essentially it's almost like a 4-door luxury version of the Nissan 370Z sports car. In Japan, in fact, they sell these as Nissan Skylines. It does in certain ways have some connection to the Skyline. Obviously not the Skyline GTR, but it does share some DNA with that one as well. So we have this amazing VQ37 engine. These are rock solid engines, timing chains. This engine makes 328 horsepower, so with close to 330 horsepower, this thing's an absolute rocket ship. Dual intakes, very reliable engine as I mentioned, and it sounds great and it offers lots of power. Very quick vehicle, especially with all-wheel drive. And being built on the Z platform, it's a rear-wheel drive bias for a sportier feel. But with that all-wheel drive system, the all-wheel drive system has some racing pedigree as well. Everywhere you look on this car, you're going to find lots of sports car pedigree. The Tesla all-wheel drive system was derived from an early version of the Nissan Skyline GTR. Tesla stands for Advanced Total Traction Engineering System for all terrain. So basically the way it works is under normal driving conditions, it will be 100% rear-wheel drive. That gives you the feel of a rear-wheel drive sports car, but that also helps improve gas mileage and battle premature tire wear. But this has an electromagnetic differential, so as soon as those rear wheels slip, it sends current to the electromagnetic differential, so it can activate the all-wheel drive in a matter of milliseconds. Almost instantly, it can send up to 50% of the vehicle's power to the front wheels. One awesome all-wheel drive system. They've been using this Tesla all-wheel drive system in Infiniti products since the early 2000s. It was derived from an early version of the Nissan Skyline GTR, I think one from the late 80s. They've been using this all-wheel drive system on Infiniti since the early 2000s, and we still use it today on some of our brand new products like the Q50 and Q60. Obviously this is a little bit more of a rarer Infiniti, so if you live in a different part of the country, we ship cars all over. Call us for a shipping quote and we'll talk to you more about the out-of-state purchase process. It's pretty straightforward. For those of you who are a little closer, we have complimentary delivery to pretty much anywhere in Washington and Oregon. Contact us for more details. We can put this on our car hauler, get it shipped to you, print up all the paperwork. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.